Morning show right here on 89.5 The Wave, KCFV Ferguson.
89.5 The Wave, KCFV Ferguson.
You are listening to...
You're listening to
Doug Brooks and the Morning Show.
Here comes the boom!
That is right, the boom is here. And the boom is not co-hostless, in a way. Because normally I have co-hosts, but today, welcome,
Liz.
or as she's known on the radio, Frizzy Lizzy.
Lizzy.
Woo! That's right, she walked in, powerhousing to Maroon 5's Harder to Breathe. And not going to lie, I looked over and I was like, when did Paul get a ponytail? Because I remember Paul having a ponytail, and what you're rocking out something like he would do, and I was like, out of the corner of my eye, I saw it. It's like, turns like, that's not a good thing. Fun times in the morning already, right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's how we do it here in KCFV way. So Liz, what is going on? How's it going?
Oh, nothing much. Just procrastinating.
That's the way of life, really.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta write 2 more discussion boards, but I'm procrastinating that till about 3 o'clock.
When's it due?
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole plan.
Oh, yeah.
I got everything else done. I just got to do 2 discussion boards.
That's the way
Unfortunately. So, hey, what do you know? May's here now. So she's this much closer to not getting fired. Oh wait, getting fired. I mean.
Oh, yeah.
She's now
I know, right?
now she's a sassy panda.
Somebody looks like we're going to die.
You can come in. Come on in. Come on. What are you saying at us? Traitors. Oh yeah, no.
Oh, I hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got called traitors by the late person, Miss.
Blame the father.
I will blame the father every time. Don't get me wrong.
I know, right?
But no reason. I needed someone to openly monologue with me, and Frizzy Lizzy was here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and plug your show while you're here.
Frizzy Lizzy Erotica, 11 to 3 on Wednesdays.
There you go. So, why are you late?
I don't know, because Dad couldn't get up. I don't know.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Blame his spine.
Blame his spine.
Fine is not being a spooky, scary skeleton.
Okay then. So, loud song to wake up to, I think, is an okay loud song. We need the siren first. Because we always gotta talk over the loud siren, because you gotta wake up to the loud song to wake up to, which is brought to you by the late person's right foot. That's the left foot over there that I'm pointing at, but I said right foot. Deal with it, America. Thank you. Today's loud song to wake up to is God If You're Above by following your verse right here on 89.5 The Wave. Firefly by Skyhill right here on 89.5 The Wave. We got too many segments!
Now we gotta hype them all.
All aboard the hype train!
Hype, pipe, choo, choo.
Yeah. Did I
Good
just
job,
come unplugged?
Doug. Yes, you did. Good job.
No, I didn't. I did not come unplugged.
Then what was that?
I don't know.
I saw something
So many
like...
things just happened, and I don't know what happened exactly.
I don't know. I just saw something
All I know
unplugged.
is I'm impressed that even happened and nothing terrible happened. Although I did press one piece at a time by Johnny Cash with the newspaper, so that was pretty cool. I feel like that was really cool. We're not going to play that song, but I felt like that was cool. And I'm now tangled, but that's beside the point. And I'm facing this way because I'm afraid to move because I'm afraid something will break otherwise.
Congratulations.
I know, right? So, Hype Train has happened. It's in the station, and it's bringing us a whole big game corner. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Oh, nope, didn't pull hair out. I'm not losing hair yet. Anyway, here's Bulletproof by 12 Stones right here. 89.5 The Wave. I was not too short. Arms? I'm a T-Rex, dang it. A T-Rex!
Game Corner.
So, now that I adjusted that correctly.
Yes.
So what? Let's go. Let's talk about the big old Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer. That's right. I adjusted my microphone like crazy. So Pokemon Sun and Moon new trailer. Shall we divulge it a little bit?
I think we shall.
So, as we've learned, they got evolutions of the starter Pokemon now. But as you brought up to my attention, are these the final forms?
Yes, because I thought they were the final forms.
My question is, why did you think they were the final forms?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I just saw it and I just assumed, I guess.
So in other words, I'm freaking out for nothing.
Well, it just said they have evolved. Like, is this their second form, or is this just their...
Let's. Okay, Pokemon Sun and Moon Stars of Evolutions may sway your opinion. When Pokemon Sun and Moon were announced 5 months ago, placed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, showing us those. There's still one more evolutionary form to encounter for each of the 3 starter Pokemon.
Okay, good. My assumption was wrong, and I'm happy about that, because...
We're probably not going to see it, though. See, that's going to be... Yeah, exactly. But based on what we're seeing of Brione, Torracat, and Dartrix...
It's called Aaron. Excuse you.
Yeah, sorry. That actually fits perfectly. But you can tell that this is going to stay a grass flying type, no matter what. This one still has potential of being a fire something else.
A lot of people are speculating firefighting.
I don't know about fighting, because they've already had the firefighting multiple times on the starter Pokemon.
True, but
they might stick with a theme there. I understand that. But I feel like with how new this generation is, they might try and do something new.
Yeah, that'd be really something to see.
And then it looks like Brione has no other choice but be Water Fairy.
Everyone hates Brione, and I kind of feel bad about that.
I don't care. She's adorable.
Yeah, she is. I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's adorable. And then I look on, like, Facebook, and I try to share the link. I don't know if it actually shared, but it actually says people are hating her because she looks so feminine. And excuse me for not being able to pronounce that.
Feminine?
Yes.
You said it right.
Okay. I thought I said
it wrong. I was going to say, I was like, you said it right. I don't know why you're freaking out. But anyway, yeah, no. I've said from the beginning, Piplup or Poplio or whatever the hell it is, that was my choice. And this does not alter my choice at all. She's adorable.
She is. I love her.
We need that loud.
Yeah, I'll probably, whenever I get both of the games, have one with Torracat, and then have the other with Brione.
Yeah. But, so, which one will you have first, though?
I don't know.
That was the question I was going to ask when we were talking about the pre-hype off air. So, what starter are you leaning towards?
I usually always pick the fire starter.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But I don't know. I kind of hate it, but, Torracat is just kind of meh. It looks so much like the original evolution of it that it's just kind of boring. At least the others have changed some up, but it's it just got bigger and it formed a bell now.
That's also very hot, apparently.
Yes.
Also in the trailer, we learn Mega Evolutions are coming back!
Yeah!
Which also brings the speculations. Who is Mega Evoluting, new evolution, whatever you want to call it, first? Who's the new Mega Evolution that's going to come? You can't just bring this function back and not introduce more new ones.
That is true.
That is just a kind of big slap in the face to all your Pokemon fans who have spent loyalty time learning all this Mega Evolution crap and such.
Yeah.
So, that big speculation on that, especially with the new Alola form Pokemon.
Yeah, I kind of want to see the Mega form of the Executor.
Well, you have to wonder, maybe, I'm just saying no, that's not going to be, I'm going to drop that. Maybe. I'm going to drop that one. Also, what is your idea of this box feature?
The box feature.
I
don't know, because I saw this trailer on Facebook, and my Facebook likes to be a turd to me and randomly stop the video.
Well, basically, what the new box feature is, your Pokemon that are in the box can go on adventures by themselves into caves and stuff and gather up items.
Okay, that kind of sounds cool. But at the same time, what if they never return? Did they ever think about that?
I don't know. That's what I mean. It didn't really give too much about it, and I don't know if you have to be at the box yourself to make them do it, or if you can just say, hey, I want them to do this, and it's like a set timer type thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I didn't see in the trailer.
I feel like they need to elaborate more on that, because...
See, and that's one thing that's been really awful about this generation of game. They haven't revealed much about the game. And if you think about it in the past, how much at this point was revealed for every generation of Pokemon?
a lot was actually revealed for every generation. Like, we already knew.
Yeah, we already knew everything back when X and Y, and guess the next one would be black and white.
Yeah.
But now, we're sitting here like, what is going on? What is there?
Yeah.
We still don't even know if there's gyms.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. Like, they should still include the gems, because that is definitely a huge thing in the Pokemon staple.
And it makes me kind of scared. Alright, pick a number, because we're going to do one of these again. Even though it's taking a chance of us getting copyrighted on YouTube. But
85.
8 or 5?
85.
Fine, we'll go with 5.
Okay.
There we go. I think this is one that we got copyrighted on, too, so that's even better.
Oh.
That's whatever, I don't care. I don't need to make money off these yet.
I'm not
all
just
2
depending
cents.
on this.
All 2 cents that
Yeah.
would come to this video are now going to... Oh, wait. It's not going to Players, because Players is now, like, dead.
It is?
Apparently, on their YouTube, they have officially finale'd Friend Zone and The Daily Bite.
Oh my god.
There are only 2 YouTube series that were going.
That's not good.
Don't know if they're focusing more on making new substance and such, but it's been a whole week without anything. So I had to go this morning because I realized this morning I didn't get the Daily Bite yet. I went in and I was like, saw the word finale next to it, and it's like, oh no.
Oh no.
So I had to look for new source. So I don't have any lightning round gaming news this week because I didn't. So I'm now going to the no.
No.
I figure, Rooster Teeth has done some good things in the past. Let's see what they can do for gaming news for me. Figure if anything, I can keep looking for different sources. I mean, the no is my first choice because I know Rooster Teeth. I like Rooster Teeth. They're good. I listen to their podcast a lot, especially when I'm driving. Talk about something just to distract you when you're driving and you don't want to listen to music. Having them talk about random phallic things.
Nice.
Anyway. Is there anything else we need to talk about gaming news-wise? Other than the fact that Five Nights at Freddy's sister location is coming out today.
I felt like there was something else important, but I honestly
Yeah, I know.
can't remember.
That's the problem with me not having this lightning round of gaming news.
Oh, God.
It always brought up something, and you're like, oh, I want to talk about that a little bit
Other than
more.
what I brought up to you off air.
What did you bring up to me off air?
The whole what with the political...
oh, yeah, no, we're not
Hillary
getting it. That'll be crap on crap. We'll
Okay.
save that one.
Okay.
We'll save because we already got one thing for that, but that's for hype. We're hype training everything already. Out of there.
Shh, you guys didn't hear anything.
Brione.
I think she's sweet.
She's adorable.
I kind of feel like now picking her first just because everyone hates her and just being
Uh-huh.
like, yeah,
Exactly.
we will protect this sweet little cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll.
It's a term for something that is just like so sweet and innocent, and you're just like, no, like, I must protect this.
See, I'd expect you to say words like kawaii. I don't expect words like cinnamon roll.
I don't know, I kind of stopped that. You should have talked to me in 8th grade.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Back then, I was really like, I'm so kawaii desu, and I'm just, oh, it's so cringe. Oh. Like, I still love Japanese anime, but now I'm not going around
But
just...
you're off that, the weeaboo thing.
I'm off the weeb, just, like, trying to say random words. Except for my favorite one, which is still Watashi wa no takasu, which means I am a taco, and I just yell that whenever I get mad. I just yell at people, and they think I'm cursing them out.
You realize you just gave us the title of this episode. I think I am a taco.
Watashi wa no takasu.
I think I'm a taco.
Thank you, Google Translate, for giving me that.
And with that, I think that's where we're going to end Game Corner.
Okay.
So, oh boy, let's get rid of a couple songs. Okay, so I'm voting to get rid of this one. We're going to move songs down because I don't want to get rid of any of the other ones.
Okay.
But we're going to move this one next because it fits the fact that it's Game Corner and we need a gaming kind of game.
Oh, you're
song.
playing my song.
And it's her favorite song from Starbomb. So,
It's not my
go
favorite,
ahead.
but it's a song that describes me.
Well, yeah.
Minecraft is for everyone by Starbomb.
Right here on 89.5 The Wave, the Doug Brooks Show, morning show, thingy madoodler, whatever, you know where you're listening to.
Got weather and traffic with Doug Brooks.
Sorry, we were having too much fun with
We were.
weather statistics.
We were. It's really, really interesting.
There, your microphone is now. I forgot we were supposed to do radio and
We
stuff.
were. We were just having too much fun.
Reading weather statistics of all
Reading
things.
the weather.
Anyway,
like-
let's get back to it, I guess.
Okay. Today's going to be cloudy with the high going to be 74. The low is going to be 48. Saturday, it's going to be 69 degrees and 54 degrees. The high is going to be 69 degrees, the low is going to be 54 degrees. And it's going to be sunny all day. Sunday is going to be 75 degrees high and 57 degrees low, so essentially swap out the high and low numbers. And it's going to be partly sunny. It's going to start cooling down around 6. It's going to be about 60 degrees today, and it's going to get cloudy around there. And if you want to learn when the sun's going to set, it's going to set at 6:33 p.m. today. The moonrise is going to be at 12:50 p.m. and the moon set's going to be at 11:04 p.m. Which
Okay,
makes no
as
sense.
for your traffic, enough with the weather. Two-vehicle collision on I-44 eastbound past Murdoch Avenue. Left lane is closed. See, it's that simple to do things.
It's simple to do things. You want to learn the average rain height?
No, I don't.
The average...
Enough with the weather statistics.
But we can learn the moon.
You know, I'm now all the way up against the microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's getting real. No more weather statistics. Anyway, coming up after this quick little break we're going to take after we discuss what is weather reporting appropriate and not, is Charles Kelly, Ninja Sex Party, and Kayla Bannon right here on 89.5 The Wave.
All right, I pumped that muffin too. You gonna judge me? You gonna be a judgy Jason about this? Ah! You have cleaved my entire body in half.
Yes, you have cleaved my entire body in half, and we're learning new buttons on the keyboard.
You're learning new buttons on the keyboard. I figured that out since I was in 4th grade.
know that you could do that. See, this is why we're going to do that podcast, so random things like that get shown. So I can't react what happened.
And yet you were yelling at me for wanting to open up paint.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I know how to work this.
Anyway,
I
what were you saying?
I was going to say, I have become one with the computer
You
and
have.
the memes.
You and your father both.
My dad more than me.
Yeah, I know. We got too many segments.
Now we gotta hype them all.
All aboard the hype train.
Hype, hype, choo, choo.
That's what we do. So, coming up next, we got shower thoughts. But first, we're going to learn more computer tricks, maybe. I did do like that, because now we're going to make this the desktop screen.
Yes.
Normally, we do phallic images and such, but this is a school computer, so we can't do that. Not on a school computer ever again. That is the weirdest conversation you'll ever have with a dean. That is such an awkward combo. Anyway, so 89.5 The Wave. Here is Landlocked by Kelly Banyan right here on 89.5 The Wave. Stay tuned. Shower thoughts coming up right after that. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's not happening today.
Due to some graphic violence, viewer discretion is advised.
Hopefully something just as entertaining.
If not more entertaining.
Just shower thoughts.
Ooh.
Ah, it's so hot and hard! Why is the water so mean to me?
Okay, that's better. Thank you. So, showering in the on-air booth. It's always a fun time here.
Very
So,
fun. Should I read my shower thought
You
first
go
that I
ahead and
wanted?
read your shower thought first.
Heat, pressure, and time. The 3 things that make a diamond are also the 3 things that make a waffle.
Yes! Waffles and diamonds are a man's best friend.
I told you that was one.
It was. Depending on how you look at it, half of 8 could be 4, 3, or 0.
Oh my god.
Because mathematically it's 4, scientifically it's 3, and obviously it's a 0. Just gotta cut it somehow. Do you got another one, or do I need to keep pressing on?
You can keep going. I forgot I actually have to go to this.
Don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your parents' job. Thank you, student loans, for helping me get through college. I don't think I can ever repay you.
That is true.
That's too real. If you don't recognize your parents by their footsteps, then you haven't done enough suspicious stuff in life. Yeah, that's a very solid statement.
Well, right now my dad has 3 footsteps. The cane.
Not footsteps like the physical footsteps. I mean, the sound of them.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can hear them.
now you know for sure it's him.
Okay,
Unless
okay.
it's an
Apparently I can't.
Unless it's an
Type
elderly
right.
person walking down the hall. Sometimes the first step to forgiveness is understanding that the other person is an idiot.
Oh my god.
That one's another real one. We're getting real again. Ceiling fans are really just helicopters who gave up on their dreams and opted for an office job. That one is awesome. I love that idea. I no longer have a ceiling fan, though.
I still have one. It was like flinging dust everywhere. It's really mad right now.
Yeah. Finding out your ex got fat is like finding $20 in your pocket. Not life-changing, but definitely puts a smile on your face. You gotta admit, it does. We're actually we're gonna go into extra overtime such things. So
Okay.
we're gonna have hard water hit again. Just for a quick moment, it hurt.
Okay, I think I found the real page.
Yeah, you got the real page now.
I need to bookmark this.
Yeah. So
Okay, which one are you at?
I'm at the I always learn from mistakes of others who took my advice.
Being ugly is basically playing life on hard mode.
It really is.
It is.
It's easy to be wise. Just think of many stupid things and don't say it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so true. You spend several years of 10 plus hours a day getting a degree for a reward of getting paid to work 8 hours a day.
Well, that's because you're in training. You gotta learn the discipline of sitting there doing mind-numbing, painstaking work, farting really loud.
I'm trying to adjust this so I can see
I
my
know
computer.
it just seems so perfect. Of it's like all of a sudden just farted.
Oh, yep.
Remember the days when you dropped your phone and the battery would fall out? Now you drop it and your heart falls out.
Oh, too real.
Too real. I dropped mine this morning in the bathroom and I was like, oh, that's suddenly a broken screen. Picked it up, it's perfectly fine. It's like, oh, thank God.
Oh, I loved my old iPhone case. It was armor protected. And that thing sprung up on the concrete. It was an iPhone 4S. You know how those things shatter?
Those things shatter like no. Those were the most shatterable ones
Mine hit
ever.
the concrete and still lived.
Dang.
I bet clapping was invented by the guy nobody wanted to high five.
Oh, that's too real.
Burn!
Too real. If you think pizza is overrated, then remember that pizza spelled backward is a sip, which doesn't make any sense, just like your opinion.
True. So true.
It's so true, because pizza's amazing and shut your face.
Pizza is. Taxes are like a subscription to your country that you can't cancel no matter how bad the service gets.
Yeah.
It's called just move.
If her
Move to a better
messages contains a lot of laughing really loud to crying emoji, and your messages are full of smiley face with blushy cheeks, then you are in the deep, deep friend zone, my friend.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, no, you skipped over it, and I was like, did she skip over because she didn't want to say the emoji or something?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay,
I thought it blended in
yeah,
with the
it
other
blended
one.
in with the
ad.
This woman photoshopped her body to show the ideal picture of beauty in 18 countries.
Yeah.
Stupid ads.
My girlfriend texted me, help, my spacebar is broken. Can you come over and give me an alternative? Anybody know what alternative means?
Give
What?
me. Oh no. Group study is the best way to ensure that nobody else has studied either. Hang on! We are on the last one, which means hold on to your ears. It allows me to adjust everything. Which one will be? This one. There we go.
This reminds me of the time when I got really bored and decided to go look up air
I
horn
could
versions.
not hear a word you said over the losing
Oh.
horn.
I said it reminds me of the time when I got really bored and decided to look up air horn versions of the Undertale songs.
You did tell me about that.
I did.
I found that amusing.
It is.
So do you want to say it or do I want to say it?
I'll say it.
Okay.
A job interview is like a first date. You dress up, pretend to be someone else, and then spend time wondering if you're going to get screwed.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Shower Thoughts. That was
Hey.
actually a really good one to end on. I like
That
that one.
was. I like that one too.
So, here we are into the next song. It is Ninja Sex Party with I Just Wanna Dance. Yes. Because who else does not want to dance? Unless you're in Luigi's mansion facing off against the dancing ghosts. That's the only time I do not want to dance.
True.
We got too many segments!
Now we gotta hype them all.
All aboard the hype train!
Hype, hype, choo choo!
What it do? Anyway, coming up next we got, I believe it's Crap on Crap.
Yeah.
And that's where we talk about the cult that I found on
Oh,
Face page.
yeah, I forgot
And we also
that.
got the other things that
The other thing that we kind of talked about and kind of hinted, so they know it has something to do with a little bit of
Oh,
someone.
yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about it completely there. That's why I was looking at you. That one thing that we talked about, do you remember? 'Cause I don't.
Yep. The one thing we're probably going to get in an argument and anger so many people.
Oh, that's totally fine. I want to upset so many people today. It's unreal.
Yes.
I'm just gonna plug my phone back in. Safe
Yeah.
things. So here is the "Open Your Eyes" by Disturbed. I said it weird.
Open Your Eyes by Disturbed here on 89.5 The Wave.
Thank you.
Cold.
Dang it.
This is the
Nope, that's
irrelevant.
the wrong one.
You had one job, Maestro.
Jeez.
Oh, we got a crap load of crap for you. This is Crap on Crap with Doug Brooks and the Morning Show.
Ah, no. It's not going down. Call the plumbing surgeon. All right. Crap on crap time.
Yep.
So let's start off with your thing. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
To go ahead.
So, essentially, me and my father were talking in the car, wondering what Pokemon teams, if any of the presidential candidates were to choose, which team would they be on in Pokemon Go? Now, obviously, I think this is all agreeable. Trump would definitely be Valor. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the best Pokemon.
The best Pokemon. They will make Poke World great again.
There's gonna be a wall Pokemon.
They're
just
going
for
to
him.
build a wall, and they ain't going to pay for it. We're going to make the people on the other side of the wall pay for it.
Yeah. Now, it was Hillary.
Well,
Hillary
this is
was
the one that I was upset with your choice of. Because
I
I
only-
disagree, because I have a different opinion.
Okay, let's hear your opinion.
No, let's
first.
see your
Okay.
opinion first, because then we'll get to mine.
I said Hillary would probably be Mystic because Mystic is by far the most popular one that everyone is going with, and we all know Hillary, who is just like, oh, everyone says that this is good and this is great, so I'll just go with it.
Yeah, but see, Team Mystic aren't criminals. We don't delete emails. We don't do that kind of stuff.
It's
She's
true.
the type of person that puts the memes that say, I have too much to do to play Pokemon Go. I'm too much of a
See?
cool person.
See, we're not saying like.
Yeah,
we're
I
just-
know, but your statement is in Pokemon Go, which team would they represent? And technically, that's a whole separate team.
True, but
Team Jerkhole.
technically Trump would probably be like that too. I ain't
Yeah.
got time. I'm trying to build a wall.
Trying to build the wall. And then Gary Johnson would be Mystic because
Dad was trying to say.
not Mystic.
sorry.
Gosh darn it, Instinct.
Yeah, Dad was trying to say that Bernie Sanders would be Instinct, but
Yeah.
I corrected him on this. I said he
No,
would be
really?
Mystic.
Really?
Because Mystic is blue, which represents thinking in the gaming world, and Bernie Sanders actually thinks before he speaks. He's actually a thinker, like Mystics are.
and
You can
see-
definitely see it with Blanche.
yeah, which as brings to the point of Hillary not being part of it because she doesn't think before she does.
She doesn't think, but a lot of people will choose Mystic because it's in the middle. It's
Yeah.
the first choice that you're presented with.
I see your point of doing it.
It was proven on Game Theory, and because so many people are with Mystic, I could easily see Hillary just being like, I'll just go with the most popular team, Mystic.
And then she'll hack something, lose all the emails, and
She'll be that one Mystic player that everyone hates.
yeah. I thought you were confident to cover up a name, and it's like,
No.
oh, who are you throwing shade at? Like I said, Johnson would be Instinct because
Yeah.
all the millennials and the memes and such go there.
Yeah, true.
And then you get-
Technically, Bernie Sanders was also kind of a really big memer right then.
yeah,
So he'd probably be Instinct just because of the memes,
just
but
'cause of the memes.
since he thinks a lot, he's actually
Yeah, makes sense.
more intelligent.
And then, the other ones that we don't know.
Yeah.
And I guess on to my thing.
Okay.
So, I guess that would be Tuesdays when I saw this. Let me get to the actual post where it says, Dear parents, please teach your annoying little word removed, because I can't say that, to be sensitive to others. Halloween should be a fun for everyone, and no one should feel confronted with costumes that are compromised of microaggressions or cultural appropriation. Sorry, big words are difficult.
It's understandable.
If your children trigger other by knocking on the door and dehumanizing them, expect legal action. Please share with your friends to make Halloween more tolerant. We encourage you to print this out and put in the doorway as warning. And it follows up with the costumes that they're in. I'm going to show you, and we're going to talk about each costume. And
Okay.
okay, so first it says no candy for bigoted children. If your child's costume is a Native American, which is considered racist apparently according to this person, an army man, which apparently promotes violence, apparently, a law officer woman, police woman, apparently it's objectifying.
What?
Superman. Apparently that is ableist. I need to look up the definition of ableist.
I can
but
do that.
thank you. A princess, because that is sexist. Or a pirate, because that promotes rape culture.
What?
I'm sorry, madam.
Okay, I look up ableist, and the second thing that pops up is ableist Superman. What? Stop ableism.
Stop able. Look
What
this
is
up.
it?
I want to know. And
Okay, we looked up. Oh wait, why did I click Wikipedia?
ableist definition.
Why did I look up Wikipedia?
Because you have a touch screen thing and your wires hit it.
Okay, I had to do that so I could actually see what I'm doing.
But see, after I saw okay, ableist. Do I need to call it?
Characterizes ableism, also known as ableism, disabled discrimination, handicappedism, is discrimination and social prejudice against people with disabilities. Ableism characterizes people as defined by their disabilities and as inferior to the non-disabled.
So because Superman is a superhero, he's making fun of disabled
Okay,
people.
I'm gonna look up the.
No, that's what it is. That's exactly the words that are happening here. Because Superman's a superhero.
Is this ableism?
You go ahead, but let's get on to the more things. After that, I decided let's go ahead and go dive into more of this place's.
I just found one. And I'm just reading the description. It says, Superman, ableist icon, social justice Sally. I oppose racism, sexism, and ableism. All white men are crazy and potential rapists. What?
Okay, then.
What?
This should just tell you how much of a. No, turn that back down. Okay. It goes on to having posts like, the refugees you turn away look like me. Shutting the door on them is shutting your heart to me, said Jesus Christ. You want to know when he said that? You want to know when he said it?
2016?
Yeah, exactly. 2016, 2014, roughly when he said it. Nowhere
Where's
near.
Jesus? We need to see him. Second coming, man.
Thank God.
Second coming.
STEM, also known as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Proudly brainwashing the next generation of psychopaths.
Oh, God.
This is a picture that I found that a 6-year-old drew of their vernal equinox celebration. Isn't that a lovely picture, May?
So lovely.
Shall we? I will describe it. You have a picture of a nudie lady. In the middle of this circle, you have a bunch of people in dark robings. And what I'm assuming is a priest type thing in the
They're probably about ready
first
to
one.
play D&D.
About to play D&D.
Sounds like my D&D night.
Dark dungeons, man.
Deep dark dungeons.
With a satanic symbol in the middle. So, there's that. Let's go backwards a little because I saved them all out of order.
What are you even looking at? Is this a crazy fit?
This is a crazy feminism, psychopath, spiritual.
This does not sound like the crazy feminism. This sounds like crazy.
This is a cult. This is the exact definition of cult. Crazy. Want to promote their own things that aren't using actual facts, just using lies and manipulation tactics.
True.
What are you handing out this year for Halloween? What kind of candy are you handing out? Are you planning on handing out diabetes?
True.
Asthma? Cancer? ADHD?
I'm just going to give all the kids like cigarettes, cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Just
how about autism?
Here's some.
How about autism? You giving out autism too?
How do we give out autism?
Well, apparently, to give out diabetes, you got to give out anything with refined sugar. The stuff that's actually been, processed and looked over and actually are good sugars and such.
Makes
Asthma, which is TBHQ. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really serious. Probably not. The cancer, anything with caramel coloring in it. You know those suckers with the caramel apple suckers? Yeah, that'll give you cancer, apparently.
Okay, well, time to eat all of those
Yeah, I
then.
know, right? I don't mind getting cancer at that point.
Yeah.
Autism you'll get by eating GMOs.
So basically, almost everything you're
Yeah.
going to get autism.
Uh-huh.
So we just live in an autistic world then,
Pretty
according
much.
to them.
And ADHD is any other artificial colors. Basically everything else in the world that you eat.
So essentially, everything that you eat is going to give you all of this. All of it.
And I saved the best one for last, because I know how much you love your memes, May May.
Oh, God.
Hence your name,
don't
May
attack,
May.
Don't attack my maymays.
Warning to all parents, this internet meme is
Oh,
not
God,
innocent
that one.
as it seems.
The Hillary Clinton one. Oh, God. Hillary, why do you have to ruin
Sad
everything?
Frogman is a hate symbol and part of a secret Nazi
His
code.
name is Pepe.
It is designed to lure young, impressionable teenagers into supporting National Socialism.
This was what I wanted to talk about like 2 weeks ago,
I
but
know.
you said no.
That was because that was before, because I was supporting... Well, now that we've covered politicals and crazy wacko cults, which, by the way, I never gave the name of it, and I don't think they deserve any proper
No, we're not going to
recognition.
give you ways to look them up.
Never. You just get to listen to that. So, yeah. So, basically,
Pepe's sad now.
it is a crazy person who, you know... Oh my gosh, the gods are talking to me in the spirit world and such, and down with man and up with communism and blah blah, and women should be running the whole entire world. Blah.
This is exactly what sexism is. I'm sorry, but those feminists who are just like, oh, down with the men. No. That is not feminism.
The definition of feminism is being equal with the men. Not trying to kill all men.
Kill all the men.
That is just psychopath crazy.
There's only one post that I agree about, which is on Tumblr, which is like, men would be long dead if we could reproduce by ourselves. And then it's like, but we can with bone marrow. And they're like, let's eat all the men. And I'm just like, okay, that's just kind of hilarious.
That's crazy.
Think about it. We just reproduce with each other with bone
I know,
marrow.
it's perfect. But
It is.
anyway, enough about the crazy psychopath. Down with the men!
Down with Pepe, apparently.
Oh,
God.
also, the bonus points of how she spells women. WOMXN.
Why?
Because
Why?
down with men.
Why not write it out like the symbols for iron? Why not write iron and then the other one?
Exactly.
Iron.
Exactly. My point exactly. So, fight us in the comment section if you're watching this on YouTube. Call us up at 314-513-4472 if you want to, discuss this a little more. We'll fight you.
We will.
She will. I'll just stand in the back and look all cool.
You disrespect my memes. I will fight you.
Exactly. So, let's go on back to the music. Here is, I'll let you introduce it because I know it's,
Cookies by Ninja Sex Party.
Go ahead.
I can't even read that word.
It's Megadeth.
Oh, Megadeth.
Megadeth!
No, right.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. It looks kind of
Stigmatism!
blurry.
Stigmatism.
Yes.
So, here is, as she said, Cookies Ninja Sex Party.
Megadeth!
Introductions. Right here on 89.5 The Wave. Wow, deep breath for that.
I think I figured out why our quest to be the
And now let's take a quick look at weather and traffic with Doug Brooks.
Yes.
Okay. You want to go first, or should I?
I will go first. Yes. Refresh, please. There is no really new traffic other than the fact that the debris over in roadway I-270 northbound has been cleared, so take those roads as need be.
Okay, currently it is 65 degrees, and it is mostly sunny today, and it definitely does feel like 65 degrees.
Cool.
Yep. Should I do more of the... Oh, it even says dew point. What?
No more of this!
Dew point is
No.
61.
No more.
Whatever that means.
You are a taco.
Watashi wa no takasu. Atako takanamaka?
Coming up after the break, before we get into more weather statistics, Thompson Square, Barnes Courtney, and Ninja Sex Party. I feel like I say Ninja Sex Party a lot when it comes to coming up after the break. So yeah,
Hey, you're the one that picked the songs.
I do, and they're always good.
They are.
Except for your father will never allow me to play 6969.
Why?
I even edited the entire thing.
There's Markiplier in the music video.
I know.
Mark.
You know, this is where we start the movement. The movement of, let Doug play 6969. Let's start the hashtag on Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube. Let's even do it on Snapchat and MySpace, too, while we're at it. Why not?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Let Doug play 6969.
Hashtag 6969 for KCFV. Nope.
Freedom.
6969 for Doug Brooks. It's funnier that way.
Yep.
Anyway, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to play those artists. And when we return, maybe we'll have 6969. Maybe the hashtag... No, we don't. We won't. I'm trying to make a joke.
Okay.
Maybe the hashtag will hit so quickly that the demand of the man would have to let me play it.
Yes. We should go on change.org and petition it.
We should. Change.org. It shall happen.
It will. 6969 change.org. Doug Brooks.
Doug Brooks.
Doug
A
Brooks.
lot of change in the in the wakes of that movement. So let's get on to that break, I guess.
We'll be right back.
You Make It Look So Good by Thompson Square right here on 89.5 The Wave. I really cannot wait to start doing... Jesus Christ.
I hiccup. I'm sorry.
It scared me. I can't wait to start doing this podcast type thing next week because it's going to be fun. Because we're not going to be doing what we've been doing this time. Is that we just went off the rails and I just almost snapped at you for going off the rails.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for that because it's not going to have any structure. It's just going to be out of control. We're going to play video games every so often. Maybe some on the Mind Jolt, maybe Steam, maybe whatever. Oh no!
We're not gonna probably do what we just did because both of our brains are just melting right now.
Exploding.
If it wasn't for my comedy of just trying to insert random things in there, I have a feeling we would just be like.
I know, but seeing how I did not get an email for irrelevant news, we don't have irrelevant news. So let's just talk. So let's talk about what's happening out in the world.
This blog is just
Enough of the blog.
We're not going to talk about it because you're not going to go visit it. But
you're not. It's awful. I'm scared that she's going to kill me now.
Why would I kill you? Just because
No, not you. The person who wrote this.
Oh yeah.
Talk about the sexism of the world. Is that along with it, or is that something else?
This is along with it. This is on their blog.
Nothing about us without us is for us.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
This is some bad graphical designing right here.
One, bad graphical designing. Two, I think that is not an actual sentence. I don't think you're allowed to not have...
Did you see how they were writing sentences? They don't know how... They didn't even graduate the 4th grade.
They may have graduated 3rd, but granted, my 3rd grade experience was a nun throwing desks at people.
True.
But...
Mine was candy.
There was some candy when we had the substitute after she got mentally instituted. She was mental. Let's just put it that way. But then the sub became the regular teacher, and she was kind of a word I can't say on the radio. Yeah, even my mom agreed with that one, so that's how I know it was true.
My 3rd grade teacher was cool. She'd every day if we were there, we get to file out this she used invisible ink, so she'd give us these markers that would print out whatever we got.
Cool.
So we get candy and stuff. It was so cool.
Why couldn't I have a teacher one thing, one of my greatest teachers, well, unfortunately, apparently my 4th grade teacher was supposed to be this really cool teacher who taught people how to play poker and everything. I know, but then she got all cranky and crotchety and such and didn't want to do that anymore 2 years before I got there, and it's I really want to learn poker when I was 10. That would have been cool.
Could have been getting all the money at
lunch.
Could
have got all that money at lunch. We need some background music for this. What number are you feeling?
6.
6. We already did 6.
Oh, we did.
6 and 5 so far.
8.
Yeah, that's right. I was supposed to do 8 next, wasn't I?
Yep.
All right. So background music. So. Yeah.
I have to say one of my favorite teachers of all time though was my 8th grade teacher because he was pretty chill and he had comic books in the back of his classroom. Cool. So that you could just go back there and read just comic books. Whenever you were done with your work.
That sounds awesome.
It was, except I never really got done with my work. Time, so I couldn't.
That'd be the only downside, having to get done with your work.
Yeah.
So let me think. I'm going to say high school teachers are definitely different than the grade school teachers because you never knew what you were gonna walk into the next day.
True.
Especially with those schedules. My favorite things were always the teacher who had the beanbag chairs in the back room. Kind of like how your teacher did the comic books. She let us, as soon as we get done, go back there, read just regular books or do other homework and stuff.
I remember that they had that in my 8th grade classrooms, 8th or 7th grade classrooms. They just have like silent reading time.
Yeah.
So we just go back there and like find a comfy spot and just like sit back there and just read.
You know, and that's what's awesome. Is like they were actually promoting reading and getting your work done quickly. So
Yeah.
it actually give you an incentive, and that's what I liked about some teachers. Some teachers just means like, oh, you finished your work early. Here's more work.
Oh, I know that. I know a teacher who yelled at my friend because she finished all her work early
Yeah.
and was working on like some other work or like drawing or something, and she's like, "Well, you're such a disappointment. How come you're not doing any of my work? I finished it, but you're such like." She just called her a disappointment, and like my
Wow.
friend was just like crying. I was like,
That's
"Are
how
you serious?"
That's how you know that was the generation of teachers that are long gone now. That's,
Oh, she's been there since the school was built.
see,
teaching.
That's how you know that was the original teacher curriculum, I guess would be the word. Now you get all the teachers that are nice and whatnot. But granted, you gotta deal with now that core math or whatever, which I still...
I saw some of that, and I'm like, where did you get this 5 from?
I still don't understand it. It makes zero sense to me, and I would love someone to explain. I really would like someone to be like, hey...
Just like message Doug
Just
about how this
show
works.
me how it works, and I'll believe you. I'll never use it in my daily life, but I just want to know. I just want to know.
Because
What
I was
this
just like,
is.
where did they get this 5 from? Because I saw the one where it's like they were trying to get like some number, and they pulled this 5 out of like nowhere, and I'm just like, where?
Exactly, and I would love to know where that 5 came from, but it just out of your butt.
Came out of thin air. Came out of this blog on Tumblr because why not?
All right. Tumblr, yeah, Tumblr is an interesting thing. I still haven't fully figured Tumblr
You guys
out.
watch Rob Dyke on YouTube. Watch his Facepalm Fridays. It is so funny. He makes fun of Tumblr so much because there's just so much feminism on Tumblr, and he just makes fun of them.
I guess technically this is neo-feminism.
Yeah. Oh, he'll do that, but he's hilarious. I love him for that, and yeah, he made this whole joke. It was so hilarious about going to Tumblr and just...
That should be interesting. I might actually
Yeah.
put that out because I've been watching Rooster Teeth over and over, and they just started doing They're Always Open, which I had in the back. I haven't watched it, but I had it in background sound, and I started hearing little bits of it, and it seems like it's
Yeah.
going to be mostly just 4 girls. Well, every so often I have a guy in there because apparently this next episode they put has Blaine in there, which should be interesting because Blaine's kind of a girl anyway. Just saying, Mister. I assume he's Kendalling it. Just
Mr.
saying.
Kendall.
Kendall.
But no, it's essentially like fails on the internet. Is it
Cool.
like, you know, those really bad cringe posts? You can just send them to him and he'll review it and put it in a video.
That sounds awful.
I kind of want to now just send him this whole blog and be
Just
like,
be like,
have fun
have
with
fun.
this.
I hope you haven't gotten it yet because have fun.
Have fun.
Oh, God. All right, let me get your opinion. Have we really talked much about the iPhone 7 yet?
Not really. We just mainly said it has
Yeah,
no
we
headphone
yeah.
jack. And
Do you have any opinion on it?
I personally think that the headphone jack thing is just another way to just get more money.
Yeah, because like I pointed out off air that if I ever got it, which I'm never going to,
I know.
I would lose that like no tomorrow.
I know that, like, those little tiny earbuds. It'd be one thing if there were like the big over-the-ear headphones.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't lose those. But those little tiny earbuds.
Or even the ones that are now like the necklace ones where they
Yeah.
pop up. My mom has a pair of those, and I think they're really cool. I
Yeah.
actually want to get a pair of those.
I want to get a pair of those too. But those little tiny buds that any cat owner cannot own them because cats will
Are
just
mean.
Cats are little tiny mean people.
Turds. They're turds.
They're turd sandwich.
They are a turd sandwich.
Like, if they see them on a TV tray or, like, a table or something, they're going to get up there and just start batting them around, and you're not going to be able to find them. So, this is definitely a no for any cat owner.
Exactly. My cat has hit the point of, oh my god, there's a little tiny dot of white in my bowl. Feed me. I'm starving. Stop it.
So is my cat.
Stop making your lunch and feed me. I'm starving.
My brother's cat now just sits there and, like, she acts like she's hungry. Like, if you go up to the stove to, like, make your food, she'll just shark around your legs and eat any food that falls. And it's like, you eat Luna's food, and you have your own bowl upstairs full of food that you hardly ever eat. You're not starving. She'll also do that with water bottles. She's like licking off the condensation.
Words are difficult.
The condensation off the water bottles, and she'll like lick it. And she will like just panic if you do not give it to her to allow her to lick it with her stinky breath.
No, our cats have now the issue of they don't want to drink from their water dish. They go to the dog bowl and they put both their front paws on the ledge and go head first into it and licking it, drinking it. It's like,
God.
why don't you want to drink your water? I literally make it my goal to give them the purified out of the refrigerator water and everything.
Oh my God.
I give them the pristine water. The dogs get the bathtub water. Where I go to the bathtub, fill up a pitcher, and fill up their bowl. And they get that water, but the cats like that more than the purified good water. And it's like, you guys are weird. I don't like you two.
I don't know. My cat prefers to drink out of the bathroom, or, as I said, off the condensation off your cup.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is so weird because you gotta sit there, you gotta allow her to lick it because otherwise she'll just throw this huge fit.
Tantrums. Cat tantrum. I guess that's probably a great Flash game, to tell you the truth. Kitty cat tantrum.
Yeah. Oh God, but no, she's trying to replace Shortmander with me.
Oh no.
Yeah, she gave me the special licks that she only gives
Oh.
him under his chin because of his beard. She gave me that the other day, and I'm just like, oh, she only gives Logan these licks. I mean, Shortmander. You heard nothing.
Oh, everybody knows I call him Logan every so
yeah.
often. It's okay.
Okay.
By the way, did you know Misty is secretly Sarah? I know, right? And Jazz Hands is actually Sam.
Aww.
I know. Breaking that wall. We're shattering the walls, ladies and gentlemen. This is where life is ruined.
All
And
the lives.
all life is ruined. And with that, I think we end our malarkey session of filling. Basically a preview of what the podcast would be.
Except the podcast might
We'll
not
have a
any,
lot more cuss words.
because we will not be able to filter ourselves. We do not have to filter
We
ourselves.
don't have to filter ourselves. YouTube's magical like that. They can,
Prepare for the random amount of curse words that will just be stringed together and have no sensical meaning.
basically, yeah. Because it will be filmed, it will be edited, it will just keep all the good parts.
Haha, yeah.
And the occasional bad part, because I'm too lazy to edit everything out.
No Facebook Live on this.
We will not Facebook Live. Wait, do you want to Facebook Live this?
No.
Nope. Good.
No.
We'll just do it on... Oh, because that way we can get rid of all the bad parts.
We can get rid of all the bad parts, and we can add background music and effects. Like, if we're like,
Exactly.
hey, give me a dragon, we can have a dragon.
Yeah, but that's just a lot of work for me.
True, but
It just might magically pop in and then just pop out. That's about the most effect.
just like one frame of dragon.
Just all of a sudden it's like, whoa, dragon out of nowhere
Also,
and gone.
now both of my earphones are working, and it's like the world has just been opened in HD, and it's really weird because I actually hit this, and now like both of them are working. I'm just like, oh my god,
Perfect. I feel like
what's
that's
going
I
on?
feel like that's a great way to go on to our next song, which is Unicorn Wizard by Ninja Sex Party.
You had to keep the trend.
I had to keep a trend.
You had to keep the trend.
So, yep.
You shut
That's-
up.
You shut up.
89.5 The Wave,
KCFV
KCFV Ferguson. You are listening to
You're listening to
Doug Brooks and the Morning Show.
That's right, the glorious ending to the glorious show of glorious things of two glorious people.
If it was truly glorious, then it would never end.
It would never end, but unfortunately, we gotta share the radio station with other not glorious people.
The
I mean,
others
the others.
are slightly less glorious than we are.
They're very slightly less. We give glorious praise to people like Mr. Info and DJ Kachi and Gabby.
Yeah.
I love how it's just interesting names and all of a sudden, Gabby.
Gabby.
Anyway, this is the end of the show. We're gonna recap everything. Normally we do horoscopes and such, but I don't feel like reading them.
No one does.
So maybe if we do the podcast, maybe that'll be a podcast segment
Maybe.
because we can have more fun and I can curse during that such.
Yep.
I can actually make fun of people the way I
We
want
can
to.
all curse and do whatever we want in the podcast.
That is why it's going to be made.
Yeah.
And it'll be, as I have vlogs on Mondays, radio show replays on Wednesdays, this will be played on the Friday following.
Okay.
It'll be 1 week afterwards, which is funny.
Yep.
So, onward to the recap of the show. Started off this morning with someone being late again.
That's not my fault.
I know. So that was why we had Frizzy Lizzy in the booth with me, which was interesting. And like I said, thought she was someone else when she walked through the door. I thought all of a sudden your dad had a ponytail again.
Again. That was
Yeah.
a horrible, horrible mistake.
I don't think.
Ponytail.
I wonder if he'll ever make that mistake again.
He probably will. He does kind of want to donate his hair again.
We need some background music. Thank you. 3.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh, I like this.
3's good.
3 is good.
Anyway, then we moved on to Game Corner where we learned that it is not the final evolutions.
Thank God, because those would have been very, very disappointing at Final Evolution.
Yeah, especially since a lot of people are. I'm switching this one over to this one because number 2 is loud.
Torracat would have been just so upsetting just to have.
Yeah, Torracat and even Briella would be.
Yeah.
Only one that wouldn't be depressing is Drexit or
Aaron.
Thank
Aaron.
you. I don't really care because I don't care about it, so I don't know it.
I don't know, like someone just brought up the fact that it looks so much like Aaron, and I'm just like, oh my
Aaron.
God.
And
Oh look, there was a hiccup again.
yeah, I know this one didn't scare me. I was expecting something like that this time. Then we moved on to what did we move on to? Shower thoughts. That's the thing we moved on to.
Where we learned that waffles and diamonds are made out of the same materials.
Dang straight they are. Man's best friend. Sorry, pups. Dogs are no longer man's best friends. It's waffles.
Yep.
Because waffles are delicious. They're
So we can't do that to Spike.
yeah. You say that, and I say yeah. I know. Keep doing that. I like doing that. It's fun. Anyway, and we also learned that I can make it last twice as long if I'd like to. Use that out of context if you'd like, Tumblr.
God, let's not talk about Tumblr after today.
Especially after learning that Tumblr is messed up, totally weird, and should never be allowed to ever post anything ever.
At least the Fitterman size.
That was so freaky. I don't ever want to think about feminists again.
The social justice warrior side should only.
Oh, no, sorry. You said that wrong. Social justice warrior side.
Yeah.
There's air quotes there for those of you who don't
There
know.
are true social justice warriors.
There are, but
the
in
ones
this
on Tumblr
are the air quotation social justice. Because
Yeah.
I don't even think they know how to spell social justice.
Judging from the one that we just saw, no, they don't. They don't even know how to spell yourself.
Actually, I got this. Actually, I do. It's right up there. I can just copy and paste it to my title. And then just spell it 15 times in the post about it. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yas.
Yas. Oh God, I hate yas.
I know, I do too, and I was making fun of the Tumblr again.
It makes me cringe
God,
so
now
much.
I'm like the old people and using the word "the" in front of a social media site.
The Tumblr.
The
Google.
Tumblr, the Facebook,
I like-
the YouTubes.
I like saying the Google just because so many people are just like, what? It's like the Google.
Well, it's better than what I used to call Facebook, the face page, and Twitter, the tweeter.
The little bird thing. I'm actually not on Twitter. I have never been on Twitter.
There we go. I guess we got plans to do next week.
Make me a Twitter
Make
account.
a Twitter. Follow the Maymay.
Follow the maybe.
That'll be the. I wonder if that's actually taken.
I don't probably because my friend went on Reddit and he was not accepted into the Maymay page.
Wow.
Like he's like, excuse me, I'm a Maymay lord and I need to be in here.
Scientists of Maymayology.
Maymaytology.
Maymaytology, that's the word. Alright, moving on. We gave a preview of what the podcast might kind of sound like and such.
If only you were truly here in the radio station, you truly know.
Yeah, it would be a lot more vulgar, less condensed and quick fire. It will be probably a lot more spread out.
Yeah,
Probably less edited than I think about now. It's probably going to be like straightforward.
probably.
Screw it! And then we went on to doing nothing else. That was
Crap
it,
on
wasn't
crap. We talked about the
it? The cult.
the Pokemon teams and the cult. Yeah,
The political cult.
the political. God, that just makes me cringe so much. Just
Yeah.
why? Just. Ugh.
Just why? Why?
Yeah, just why?
And with that sound, it means we're almost out of time. So, As always, if you're watching this on the replay on Wednesday on YouTube, hit that like button down below. While hitting that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too, because every subscription makes us smile that much more.
I love how you're just pointing at it even
Yeah, I
though
know.
they can't
It's a
actually
force.
see you.
Ever since I added face cam, I have to now, like, it has to be a force of habit. Otherwise, if I say it when I'm doing face cam, I'm like, oh wait, I need to do this.
Subscribe! You're pointing at your profile picture.
Which actually brings up the point. 25 subscribers this morning.
Woo!
Check
I
this
would
morning.
subscribe, but I don't know your page.
The Doug Brooks Show. It's literally just the
Okay.
Doug Brooks Show.
Okay. I will look it up.
You'll
and I
be
will
26.
subscribe. I will look it up and I will subscribe.
All right, let's end the show. So, later.